Speak with Guy about Guy. The Chronicum. I don't even remember what we did. Didn't stream yesterday. And now I've forgotten everything. We finished the beacon, and then the city got attacked? Is that right? Was that last time? And the beacon is missing a piece. The center thing. And they don't know where it is or where to find it. Or what it is. What or where it is. They're usually the things that you want. Do we have any... We're kind of heavy. What do we have on us? Some airman's things. Those are very... we do have some ingredients on us. Let's drop those off. We have so many ingredients. Okay, that should be easy then, huh? Yeah. I mean, it's pretty, straightforward. It's just get the thing and put it in the beacon. It's like two things. Get thing, step one. Step two, put in beacon. That easy. I don't know what these fragments are either. For some reason it wants me to have this suspicious cap dust bottle on me. Even though I think... Oh no, we haven't solved the murder yet, have we? We just know that the Signet guy was involved. Signet leader?
I heard you passed the trial without going to the novitiate.
Sounds to me as if we'd risk a lot for just a chance.
Have you recovered?
Recovered. Sure if this is
As good as it gets in this situation.
I suppose as good as can be expected.
I don't know what I was
under our
recovering from.
Circumstances. The Truchessus sent half our arcanists to reinforce the gate sigil, which makes working on the beacon harder, of course. Furthermore, the nightmares have become worse, and more reports of the Red Madness are coming in. It's tragic. Truly tragic.
More cases of Red Madness. Do you think the High Ones are gaining power? I see. What's the progress with the beacon? I've been told that you found a lead regarding the Numinos.
Well,
Did I get told
let's say we have a lead to a place where we could find a lead. But let me start at the beginning. While you were sleeping, someone tried to break into the storehouse of the garrison. A starling named Kamai.
Why did he break into the storeroom?
Well, brace yourself. He said he was looking for shadow steel, because he's been working on a starship for 2 decades now. He wants to use it to find the forgotten homeland of his people.
Okay. But how does that involve the Numinos?
Well, bear with me. At first, of course, we all considered him insane. He was begging and pleading and insisting that he was just an inch from finishing his ship, and that it really could get him to the Star City.
The Numinos is the gyro that balances his starship.
He called for you.
Did he now? How nice. Then I suppose I'll answer the holy call of duty. Walk blessed, Archmagister. Ah, Prophet. If you have a moment, I'd like to talk. Just come upstairs when you find the time.
Well, unlike the others, the Grandmaster listened to him, and he ordered the scouts in Doomville to look for the cave where he claimed his workshop was. And you won't believe it, but they found out 2 things. First of all, the ship really does exist.
Like a spider up there?
He says he used ancient starling plans to construct the ship, which were handed down for generations in Anku, the starling city on Nerim. We had a look at them. They look very similar to the plans we used to construct the beacon.
Just casually drop aliens on us. I go on vacation one time, and now I'm so lost. you know, you're not the only one. I haven't heard of starlings before. Like, I knew, like, starling gear is the dwarven gear, in Skyrim, but I didn't know any of them were still alive. All they've ever talked about is, like, tinkerers, so it was like, okay. So, starlings are, I don't even know. I figured it was, when I first heard of them, I figured, like, oh, that must be what the Lightborn were. They were aliens that came down and were like, we own this place now. But maybe not, and they're just another group of people. I guess if you were living in Fantasyland, and there were a bunch of monsters and monstrous races and things, and like aliens wouldn't be like too far out of the norm. You know, you're just like, oh, it's just like another weird thing. You should already be used to weird things. Similar, you're implying that the ancient fathers of the Starlings who apparently live in this forgotten city are also the ones who created the beacon. Sure. I wasn't even listening. They make sure to tell me the same thing like 3 times anyway.
The ancient fathers build the Star City. There's no way to know for sure. But either way, what it does mean is that the ancient fathers must have known about the cycle, and therefore about the High Ones and the cleansing.
And you think they could help us find out what the Numenos is?
Well, let's put it this way. If anybody knows, it's them, and it's definitely the best lead we have found so far. So, in other words, what that means is that we need to help this Kermai finish his ship, and that we will accompany him on his journey to the Star City.
Oh, we're going to space. We're going to the moon.
A city in the stars.
What is this, a
that has
JRPG?
lasted for millennia. It's unbelievable, truly unbelievable.
Alright, how do we proceed?
First, you should visit Kamai's workshop in the Powder Desert. The Grand Master and some Arcanists have already left.
I don't like the Powder Desert.
And needless to
Place
say,
sucks.
be vigilant
It's
when
full of
outside
bugs,
the city.
can't see anything.
The Neramis might not be careless enough to have their camp right in front of the gates, but they have established outposts all over Enderal, as you have undoubtedly already noticed. You are familiar with teleport magic, aren't you? Here, take this scroll. It will transport you directly to the Powder Desert. I need to get back to my studies now. The more we learn about the beacon, the more fascinating it becomes.
Okay. The biggest egg hunt ever.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
Travel to the starship. I really don't like that they just keep saying the same thing that they've been saying to me. Like, you're the so-called prophet. I hope you know what you're doing. Just like have them not say anything to me. Please, and thank you. I don't care about their opinions. In the course of briefing, next to Mariel asked me to visit him in his laboratory next time. So this is a side quest. Drop in an ocean. I should go check and see what it is first. Because if it's main story related, I need to do that. How do I...
You. Good to see you.
See, that's fine. And I looked at her for a second before she started talking. Ooh, Grand Soul Gem. Steel, though. What do you want?
There you are. Lashari brought that map from some Parayan ruin a couple of weeks ago.
What map?
Looks confusing, doesn't it?
I don't know.
She said it contains
what
more
map.
knowledge about the Parayans than all the tomes in the Sun Temple's library put together. And now she's gone. Just like Constantine. It still feels surreal.
Get over it. You wanted to see me?
I did, yes, because I require your help in a personal matter.
What do you need?
Hard to explain. Come.
Ah, Jesus. I've made a terrible mistake.
Fair enough. Where do I start? Imagine the following scenario. You're in an old fortress. Suddenly a door opens and a bandit charges in. Before you even realize what is happening, he raises his bow, nocks an arrow, and fires it straight at your throat. What happens next?
Why? I dodge it.
That is one possibility, yes. It might be the one you would experience. Truth, however, is a bit more complex than that. Reality branches off into millions of new realities. One in which the bandit kills you, one in which he gets hit by a falling piece of rubble from the ceiling, one in which a tunnel spider jumps out from the shadows and kills him. The possibilities are endless. Everything that can happen will happen, and
Aren't you like
creates a new
RPGs, so we put an
eventuality
RPG in
in the
your RPG
process.
so you can RPG while
Another
you RPG.
reality.
The eventualities, am I right to assume your request has something to do with
I'm
it?
getting there. I assume you know that this
Speed it up.
mechanism is also the reason for the existence of magic. An Arcanist is able to transport eventualities from one reality into another, and thus perform feats considered supernatural. So far, so good. But what if there were a way to not only bring elements of other eventualities into ours, but to travel these other realities physically?
Okay. How in blazes is this possible?
Well,
Magic?
this is where it gets exciting, isn't it? With the Planeswalker.
We're Magic
Come,
the Gathering
let
now,
us
I
sit.
see. Gathering magic? Did we have to move over here?
Have you ever heard of the name Dalmaric?
The keeper who destroyed the Thalgard of the
That's the
Sunfire?
one. What hardly anyone knows, however, is that Dalmaric's experiments reached far beyond the Sunwheel. Among other things, he worked on a device called the Planeswalker, a combination of Endralian mentalism and Paraean technology.
Uh-huh. And this device allows its user to change
Temporarily,
realities?
yes. Sadly, Dalmaric never had the chance to finish it, since he was too busy blowing up Thalgard.
So you're planning to rebuild the Planeswalker to save Lashari?
Lashari? No. Even if we were to find a reality where she didn't die, we couldn't bring her back. Suffice it to say that there is something I need to see. Something I want to see. To be honest, it wasn't my intention to drag someone else into this. But there's no other choice, so here we are.
Okay. So you want to rebuild the Planeswalker?
Indeed. It would mean a lot to me, if that's worth anything to you.
It's not. Where do we
Well,
start?
first of all, we need to acquire two materials I wasn't
He
able to
appreciates
find
that.
here in Ark. The ether crystal, and a special kind of alloy. According to my research, Dalmaric's old laboratory in Thalgard would be a good place to start our search.
Where's the
Right in the
laboratory?
middle of Thalgard's contaminated areas, so it will be dangerous. You have a map, don't you? Here. That's where we should find the entrance. I have some preparations to make first, so let us meet there shortly. Ah, and one more thing. I would appreciate it if we could keep this matter between you and I for now. I know I've said it before, but this mission is personal, and I'd rather not have to justify it to Aranthiel. Firstly, because it's a personal matter. Secondly, it's too much of a risk as long as Kaleem and his helpers
This personal matter that I'm doing, it's a personal
The
matter.
less people know of this mission, the better.
Rhetorics. If familiar is my knife for this, I want to know what it's about, at least the essentials.
I'm not sure.
My
Maybe
rhetoric's
later,
too low.
all right?
Damn. Alright,
We
let's
will.
get started.
I will meet you in Thalgard.
Too stupid to talk. Rhetoric at 38. You must have really had to, like, focus it. I guess also, well, I don't know, I'm level 25. Oh, too late now. Thought I was somewhere else. I don't know if I've ever been in here. This thing. That's a cool theory for magic. Which one? The Sea of Eventualities you're talking about? Or something else?
Thou art.
Whole things from alternate timelines. Yeah.
Light, my glimmer at the horizon.
Okay. Should we do this thing with him, or should we just do the main quest?
Thy name is my sacrament. Thy I will honor.
It's way over there. It's a bit of a hike. It's a 4-star quest, so it's going to be hard.
Life as death.
Oh, really? And our arcane fever is at 15%. I find it kind of annoying that it takes me so long to cast spells. So if I do this, okay, it loads it up in both hands? No, not necessarily. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, no, it doesn't. So the number just changes my left hand, seems like. Jersey Milker, hey, how's it going? Travel to the starship's manufactory. That's down here, and our side quest is way the hell up here. I don't know, maybe we just not do the side quest. Nova Light Hunter. Holy shit, that's a big map. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's pretty big. It would be better. I don't know. Better. They're going for a thing, but they are. You can't fast travel everywhere. I don't know how much you've been watching. They do give you these scrolls to teleport to certain areas, and you do have mark and recall, so you can make a teleport spot yourself. But you can't just fast travel anywhere you want. do I care about any of this stuff? I probably should, because I still need level up books. Oh yeah, the level up books are so expensive now. I forgot. We can actually just sell these right here, and there's a town like right under us, so. The entirety of Tamriel, yeah, that's a pretty big understatement of the century. Yeah, it definitely feels bigger because you gotta walk places.
Move along.
Where is the shopkeeper person?
Ahoy, friend.
Here? I've only been here
May
once
your
before.
path always be even.
Yeah? Nah, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
For some reason, I can't sell him. These.
Walk blessed.
Strange. But
Keep
whatever.
your
That's fine.
fingers to yourself,
Just
William.
make no
This
trouble
isn't
and
art.
you'll be alright.
More scum every day. Blazes.
Alright, where are we going? West? What's our ability? Shock Nova? Good. I haven't been out this way before. Just... Did he not get zapped? I don't know. Sometimes Shock Nova doesn't seem to work. This place looks like a pretty awesome... is this desert? Yes, this is a desert. It's also a sea opening, but yes, it's also a desert. I get very Conan Exile vibes from it. If you've ever played that game. I'm not going to be able to get up anywhere from this side, am I? Yeah, I might have to go back around. Well, no, I see a little beach there with like a boat. How do you keyboard and mouse? There's some old stuff. I'm in perfect condition. Hey, that's cool. Happy for you. I really hope that we can get up to where we need to go from here. Otherwise, I'm going to be very disappointed. Uh-oh. What is that? I still don't know what that is. Seer, lost one. Oh, there are more of them. Okay. There we are. That time it worked. I don't know why it doesn't work on the Bone Rippers. And I leveled up. Nice. Get up. Get up, please. Thank you. Desert spider? Old lighthouse. A nice invisibility potion, that'll be handy. There's an RPG like this entirely set in the desert. I don't know why, but I just found the desert settings cool. Desert settings are great. I mean, Conan Exiles, the whole first area, you can divide Conan Exiles up into 3 parts. And the first part is all, like, desert. What were we doing? Enchanting. That's what we were doing. So now we're tier 2, I think. We got 1 more to go, and then we have that maxed out. Desert settings are greater. You're not wrong. Okay. It says there's a road here. Otherwise, there is a RPG called Black Desert. I've never played it, but I assume there's desert in it, as it is in the name. Hi. You know, I just get zapped. I've tried to go around those things before, and then they just attack me from behind. I don't think I've ever heard about a game that's entirely set in medieval desert setting. Yeah, especially for RPGs. I mean, RPGs will usually go for different biomes. Because they're going for, I don't know, different feels, or... It is really useful to really denote you're in a different place now. I might have to go around. So I don't think I can go up. I guess I could maybe try to Skyrim hop my way up there. That looks like a bandit camp. Tiger? Jesus! Did you guys see that cat teleport too? Or was that just me? Yeah, you're not alone. The cats are so, I mean, it makes sense, but the cats are super quiet, and so I just hear battle music, I turn around, and that's when they decide to attack. It gets me every time. I don't think it's on purpose. If it is, that's messed up. Okay, this has got to be the way, right? You just stay over there. This has got to be the place. Huh. There's no tower around. You're a wild one, aren't you? Huh. I kind of want to go fight it. Oh, hi. Another one. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to go. I haven't fought a dragon type thing. Good deserts can be diverse. I don't know what these tower things are either, but I have a feeling we're gonna find out. Speaking of survival mechanics, I need to eat. Old Dust Cave. I enjoy desert settings. Conan just have some pretty decent deserts, but it's not the entire setting. Yeah.
Prophet, it's good to see that you're here. Just follow the hallway down into the cave. That Starling man is on the ship.
I don't know if I would call this a hallway.
Whatever you want to call
it. Ow. Aside from dedicated ocean games, can't think of anything that's solely forest or meadow or mountain either. There is one that's like the Long Dark, which is like solely tundra survival game.
Just look at that thing. It's unbelievable.
But yeah, I also can't think of things, any games that are like really one
interesting creatures,
biome.
really. With enough of them, we could build another sun temple.
Huh, probably. Still, it would be better if he used his machines to keep those Neramese fanatics out of our city.
Why am I listening to these
Trusting
people?
in the seal of a Neramese sinistropist. It's naive.
Oh, hey, there's a collectible down there. I see you.
You can't say that it doesn't, huh?
Do I jump down? I don't see a way back up. Okay, right here. I see. And she. I do remember seeing that game. I didn't really look into it though. What's that? Ores to mine? That's what it looks like. Really hard at the beginning, you can do a lot. Sounds like a survival game. How's the combat in it? Start your own faction. Create settlements. Oh, that's cool. That sounds like my kind of game. Okay, so I gotta go to the airship. What's that say on the side? Generate? That can't be what it says. Suppose I can put my hands away before I accidentally zap somebody.
What he did ask for was a tube. Well,
Hi.
well, you are the one everyone is talking about. Kermai Kazor Tatakajape. Pleased to meet you.
That is a name. Thanks, I still need to help finishing your ship. Hey, I remember this guy. He was sitting outside Ark.
To be honest,
I think he asked me to finish a quest for him.
Gertrude right now, he is more concerned
something
for
with a
her
starship,
well-being
actually, I
than
think.
for his own need to be helped out.
Gertrude. I see, but you will take us on your expedition as soon as Gertrude is ready to fly.
That's the deal, yes. Even though he wonders what you hope to find up there. Anyway, enough talk. They say you are quite skilled in finding things, and there are
Apparently,
things that need
I
to
am
be
the protagonist.
found to finish Gertrude. Sakabaku copper alloys and a Pyrian crystal cube. Find them. The sooner, the better.
Uh-huh. I see. Where am I supposed to find these things?
Well, that's the challenge.
Oh,
the
no.
alloys can probably be found in one of the old Starling mines in the Powder Desert. The crystal cube. That's a bit more complicated.
Oh, goody.
But as far as he knows, you might find one in Thalgard. In the time of the expansion, there was a famous Starling tinkerer working under Dalmarat.
So it is part of the main
He must
quest.
have used similar cubes in his work. Here, I'll mark both locations on your map. Please don't die. That would be most unpleasant. Ah, and one of the arcanists was so kind as to put a teleport rune in the cave, so you can use this scroll to return here.
Thanks.
And now, excuse him. There's a lot to do, and Gertrude does not like to be kept waiting. His thoughts exactly. Now bring him a new one. Chop chop.
Alright. Game gets pretty static from what I've heard, and it has spaghetti code, which means you can only play so long until the game starts to deteriorate itself. We established that Ark is so named because it's where the aliens landed. That seems like a good reason. They haven't talked about why Ark is called Ark, actually. Maybe there's some lore. There's a lot of things that I have just skipped over, and I have been maining this main quest hard. So I haven't really done any of the side stuff. Alright, let's see here. Sakabaku, we find the Pyrian crystal cube. So his was over here. And how am I gonna get over there? Oh, I see. There's a road. Okay. Well. And that thing, I kind of want to go poke it. Let's go poke it and see what happens. Hello, would you like to be friends? He would not. That's a lot of bone rippers. That's a... They ripped my bones. Dead Naramese guy? Arctic Wind doesn't work on them. I got stuck on us. I got stuck. These guys are really healthy. They seem stronger than the last time I fought them. Also, they don't get stunned by my dual cast, which is not ideal. I really wish they would. That was the wrong thing. Where are all these towers? Either can't interact with them. Those are probably possessed guys. There is a kitty cat over there. Okay, he did get struck by lightning. I don't know why it didn't work before. Okay, those guys killed those robots. Oh, there are two of them. I probably should have waited till my shock nova was ready. It worked out. And that guy's probably gonna want to fight too when I get close to him, so I'll just wait for my mana to regen a little bit. There's something up there too. Alright, hi. Yep, there it is. A lot of possessed persons. I don't know why they're possessed. I think it's, is it the red madness? Or is it something else? Because I've only seen them possessed people in the desert. So I don't know if it's something about the desert, or if it's the red madness. It kind of looks like our mage guy, mage friend. Can't tell though from up here. It's too far. Alright, let's mine some ores, I guess. Chest. Found a small stash. Okay. Where's the big spider? There's always a big spider. There it is. Nope, that's a little one. It's also a little one. Well, I'm sure it'll come out when I least expect it. Search hype. Yeah, Kenshi seems interesting. I'll have to take a look at it. Shadow Steel. I don't know where that one came from. Hey, mana fungi. Should use some mods if you do. Yeah, I probably will. Especially if you were saying that it has some performance issues. What is this? It's a nothing. Okay. How many mana fungi do I have? I gotta have a ton, right? 21. I forget that I have those. Haven't seen any ore yet, though. I do hear a tapping. Ow. Don't come over here and explode. Oh, hi. Sir? Thank you. I should probably drink as well. Stone. Hear more tapping. One of the spiders, maybe? Yep, I see you. And you! Ah, no. Here, come over here. If I can get both of you in this. What am I stuck on? I'll just outpotion him. Oh, he was one-shot at him. Okay. They hit hard. Well, I don't have much health. Also, so that doesn't help. Shimmering alloy. Conveniently, 5. Helmet of the Righteous Path. Sword of the Righteous Path. Turn of Battle Axe. Set of the Ash Warrior. Claws of the Ash Warrior. Massive chest. Right, I need to use the scroll on this one. Alright. Good stuff. That's just paper, nothing important. This guy is impaled with crystals. Grave shovel. I wonder what's the difference between a grave shovel and a regular shovel. It's kind of like a sharp pickaxe and a regular pickaxe. I don't know what the difference is. It's also another Kenshi game in the works. Same game or just a game of the same name? I picked up something. What was it? Stuff of the Righteous Path. Oh, the set piece. That's what I wanted to look at. It's light armor. Bows do more damage. Light armor fortified by 5 points. One-handed attacks do 6% more damage, and your stamina is increased by 17 points. Seems good. Helmet of the Righteous Path would be nice. What's our helmet right now? We're just using this mask. Yeah. So an upgrade on that helmet would probably be pretty sweet. And one more level and my enchanting is going to be strong as well. I just need to level it up some. I have these crafting points that I'm going to put into enchanting. So hopefully I can get a decent enchantment on my stuff. That should boost our effectiveness pretty handily. Or at least increase the size of our mana pool. We don't have a memory point, right? Yeah, no, spent it. Alright, so that was one thing, and now we need to go way the hell up there. We could walk it. I don't know if I have a... I could teleport back to Ark and then take a Myrad to that tower here, and then walk the rest of the way. It would probably be the easiest, so let's do that.
Hear my words, oh path-abiding people of.
And I guess since we're here, we'll sell some things. Maybe upgrade that helmet?
Wait,
Hi.
I think I know you.
The best from the Chilean archipelago to this beautiful. Looking for
Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Turn on battle axe. We'll sell these. We're never gonna use those. Do you have anything I'm interested in? I don't think so.
Come again.
Alright, let's see. Helmet. Requires Shadow Steel, which we have. It would go up to 49, which our mask is 47, so it would be ever so slightly better, but still better.
Looking for steel? I can provide.
Rena Shalom, my sir.
Let's just put that in chest for now.
Are you looking for fresh fish?
I should also see if I can get some of those enchantment books.
Bless. Aye, sure. Take your time. It's not as if there's much to do down here anyway.
Teleport. Oh, he gave me 3 of them. That's nice. Do you have anything that I want? Alchemy? Nope. You sure don't. Increase health. Sneak is better. Bows do more damage. Light armor fortified. Mana regenerates 10% faster. Talisman costs less. We already know that one. Oh, Frost Breath.
Malthus bless your travels.
Only the best and fresh from the Red Sea.
Oh, I hope the Myrad's here. I saw it flying. Okay, it is. I saw one flying around when the city was being attacked, so I didn't know if it had left or not. That would suck.
So
a
much
lot.
to do, so little time.
And where do we gotta go? The Well Watch.
Walk sure.
Right.
Where
Yep.
to?
There it is. Don't know why they didn't put them in alphabetical order. Unless this game wasn't originally made for English. And it was. That would make sense. But I think it was originally English. If it wasn't, it's really impressive that they have full English voice acting. Okay, where is the road? Exactly. Is it this? Must be. This place is kind of spooky. Looks cool though. Yeah, wait, not... Don't teleport back to Ark. Yeah. Alright, that should... Oh no, they survived. Did I hit it? Yeah, I did. It's the Starling crystals. Where is that bear? I hear a bear. I don't see a bear. Whatever. We just need to go in here.
Finally, some fun.
Oh, I almost died. Gonna have to make health potions. If I survive.
Fucking piece of shit!
Well, at least they didn't attack me right when I walked through the door this time. Master jewelry box. I don't know if we have a master scroll. Nope, we used it. Take water. I see. Boon rank 5. Wow, never seen a rank 5 spell. No, I haven't even seen a rank 4 spell. Turn a piece. Point of no return. I guess. Oh, you can't fit it in here. How tragic. For you. And I leveled up again. I really should put some poison in health. So I don't die quite so easily. . Silver steel. Flame bite rank 4. Let's use some of those. Learn those. .26 damage per second. See why we didn't find the Oh, Elemental Wolf. I didn't realize how strong that was. Heals the caster 35 points per second. Yeah. We'll learn that. That's a lot of healing. Assassin shoes. Epicurus. Okay, we have to continue. Why did I go through that? Oh, I just had to get to the other side of the mountain. Let's stay on the path, I guess. Ow. Use your thing, please. Thank you. Almost a full heal. Fire salts. Okay, I need to get down somehow. I don't know, maybe we just hop down. Then. Because this seems to just be taking us around. Yeah. A lot of Baldur's Root though, so that's nice. Hopefully we don't get stuck on an invisible wall. Okay. Sure. Looks like we're goodish. Sunborn. Oh, you're healthy. Okay, I'll just leave then. Don't mind me. Into... Oh, they followed me in. try to get the elemental out. I don't suppose I could have to quit. Oh, hi. Let's just get that out of here. Did I go outside? I did. Okay, so maybe they don't follow me out because there's a fight going on inside. So at least give me time to reset. Perhaps resummon my soil elemental as well. Alright. Round 2. They're dead. Can I loot? Can. Sunborn bow. Oh. Okay. Right. And it looks like... I wonder what killed them. I don't suppose I can hit him. Whoa, what? Who? And where? Okay, new tactic. I don't see where the other one went. It's gotta be stuck up there somewhere, right? I should wait for my mana to regen. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Items to name. Let's take a look around first, since it seems like everything's dead now. Is there nothing here? It's just that. That looks like a nothing. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. I do want to check out this house. That's where the, not Forsaken came from. Ooh, Chain Lightning rank 4. Hell yeah. Liking that I'm finding rank 4 spells. And I have a memory point that I never put in anywhere. Which means our enchanting is now much better than it was. Now I just need to get it upgraded. Because I have 12 crafting points. So my enchanting should get up to 51 base, 55 total, with a 30% extra good enchanting. Hopefully that will be enough to have a decent enchantment. We will see. Thorium. I don't know what thorium is used for. And we have a Chain Lightning. Revive. Animate a very powerful dead body to fight for you for 60 seconds. Sure, we'll learn that too. How good is that new Chain Lightning? From 57 to 74, and it's really not that much more cost either. We need to find Blazing Spark rank 4. Okay, I think that might be everything. Was I supposed to? I suppose I was supposed to come down these stairs, huh? I see there is a path. Straight down. We'll have to teleport away. We could go to Ark first, and then use the scroll to get back to the cave, which, I think I'm gonna do.
Hear my words.
Walk blessed. It's good to see you.
People of this holy city.
Sure. Take a look.
Hopefully she's got stuff for me. Although she only seems to carry like one book of each type on her at any given time. I don't know why I'm holding in this recipe for wolf's blood. I'm never going to use that. We should probably make some potions as well before we turn in that quest and have to go to wherever we're going to go. And, because we might get stuck. Crosscliff Tavern, Farmer's Coast. Oh. Undercity Barracks. Enchantment, yeah, she's only got one. We need... I think we need Adept. And then we'll need an Expert, eventually, too. She's got some Elementalism books. We need Master ones, though. They're so expensive. Blazing Spark, only rank 3. Grounding? Nope, rank 2. We haven't found that lightning cloak either. We saw the other two, but not lightning cloak, which would be nice to have. Okay, we have to go somewhere else. Greater Soul Gem. That's the first time I've seen a greater for sale.
Apples, dates, bananas.
I doubt this guy's gonna have what I'm looking for, but I'll check anyway.
You helped the Grandmaster.
Yes? Well, a bit of everything. Just look for yourself.
Do I have things to sell you? I have to. I'm heavy. Okay, that's all fine. Sell the assassin stuff. We're not gonna make that. No spells. Crafting book, enchantment master. 6 of them. Not exactly what we're looking for. Your disease potion. That might be nice to have one on hand. I think we used our last one. Let's buy that.
What?
In fact, I haven't checked in a while.
Blessed.
Okay, we're good. I know those pus beetles can give you diseases.
Wait, I think I know you.
Check the Noble's Quarter. There is a magic shop here, and then there's the one in the Sun Temple as well that we'll go check if they don't have
Is it important?
what we want.
Monsieur?
I'm pretty sure that this lady is just solely alchemy.
Hmm? What is it? Yes, of course.
Yeah, she's just alchemy. Life absorption, rank 5. Absorbs 20 points of health from the target. Can only be cast on enemies.
Hmm? What is it?
What?
This lady only speaks in rhymes.
Now who is this? I've seen this face. Oh yes, hooray! My wares it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
I'm convinced that she's cursed to only speak in rhymes. Not looking like any new spells for us. Winter skin? Oh, right. That's the flame cloak equivalent. Wall of flames. Got a fire points to second. The barrier on the floor, which deals 20 fire damage per second to the targets. That's kind of cool. Wall of frost. No wall of shock, huh? It's like they know. They know I'm a shock mage. Anyway, enchantment books. That's what we were looking for. Getting very sidetracked. 8 of them. How many do I need? So I have that one. I need 10.
My wares it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
Alright, yep. So we just need 2 more, and we have a expert 1. So hopefully the shop in the Sun Temple
You're a foreigner,
district.
aren't you? You couldn't have picked a better time to come to Enderal. Recently, the Order has started.
Oh, there you are.
What time is it? Oh, I hope they're not closed.
Well, then you've come to the right place.
Enchantment? Nice. Okay. So maybe we'll do some enchanting also. Do you have just commons at best? Any spells? Just grounding rank 3. Nope.
What?
Make sure to use those in the correct order. What are the 2 staffs that we've been carrying around? Staff of Fireball, Staff of Lightning. Right, because I wasn't sure if the lightning bolt was affected by our perks, if it gets the damage bonus from them. Increases mana. Yeah, we could just enchant that. Let's see how good our enchantments are going to be. And for some reason, I can't enchant my helmet. Embraces. Let's do the common just to see. I, for some reason, can't do this. Can't select that one. But why? It's not because they're upgraded, right? Or maybe the bracers can't accept that enchantment? Is that a thing? That enchantments can only go on certain types of armor? I think Oblivion had a system where certain types of equipment had like affinities, so if you were like to say increase your mana, doing that on a helmet was cheaper than doing it on like say boots or something like that. I might be thinking of something else, but shock resistance. Right. We'll take that helmet and see if we can put something on there. Set of the Mysterious Nomad. Nimbus of the Mysterious Nomad. Mana regenerates 4% faster. So I doubt we can break this down. If we can, that'd be nice, because faster mana regen would be really handy.
The fabled prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really do.
And
excuse me. All right, helmet. Yeah, that one works. So for a common, it's only 6%. I can use this Black Soul gem and get it up to nearly 20. That's pretty good. That's a Grand Soul gem value. I mean, that'd be really good. Let's go
Time really does fly by.
Improve it first? I guess that will tell us if the if that's why the bracers wouldn't work. Because it's a perk for that. This one, Arcane Smith. You can improve enchanted weapons and armor. So I wonder if that also means the other way. I can enchant improved weapons and armor. Shadow Ore. I think I need to go back to the marketplace to smelt this down.
Hear my words, oh path-abiding people.
Yes?
Somebody else is okay.
Move along.
And there's a spot over here.
Greetings.
Okay, exquisite. Craft it. Go back. Okay, nope, it works. So you just can't put that enchantment on the vambraces, apparently. Will not accept it. How much did that drop our spells down by? Pretty significantly. That was 16, that went to 13. This was at 22. Looks kind of weird with our current armor, but I otherwise like the style of the ebony stuff. We could go back to, well, they might be closed now. I don't know if the people in the marketplace stick around or not. But there was a
Prophet?
chest piece that increased mana regeneration in the first lady that we talked to. So we could buy that. Disenchant it.
Hey, you're an
Greetings.
adventurer, aren't you?
Sure,
Have
take
you
a
been
look.
to-
Oh, I guess it wasn't the first person we talked to.
My dad told me that's where the petrified live.
I can get this greater soul gem. It's expensive. Let's do it.
Walk black.
Where did I see that? It was a robe, I remember. Maybe in this person's inventory?
Greetings. Aye, sure. Take your time. It's not as if there's much to do down here anyway.
Yeah, this. Air generates 10% faster.
Malthus bless
And then
your
we can
travels.
hopefully put that on our bracers. Yep. This one just gives us straight mana, which would also be a nice one to learn. Really? Okay, what if I get rid of this then? can do that one. That frees up our ring slot too, so we can put on our shock resistance ring, which will help out. It's 15, that's 7, yeah, let's do this. 15 points, that's another cast. That's an extra cast, so it's not terrible. Everything else I think we have is enchanted. I wonder if these effects stack. 15, 19, yes they do. Okay, good to know. So now we need better soul gems. So we can use better enchantments. I do have a blueprint to make a ebony chest piece that we could replace the set piece with, because the block we don't use, the health is nice, the heavy armor fortification is nice, I guess, so we could replace our ring, I guess, with a better mana regeneration. Or even another reduce the cost of elemental spells, so they are even easier to cast. Before I forget. And then we need to brew some potions, because we've been going through all of our potions. I'm gonna put this stuff away. We're just gonna do healing and mana potions. Sheer caps. Okay. Makes ambrosia. Turnip ears. I remember regular roots. Bird egg. I only have one of them, so I'll keep it. Blue Malphus flower. Also, purple Malphus flower. Just magic. Restore stamina. Ectoplasm. Fortify health regeneration. We need more of those mushrooms. This flower. Nope, must have been the red ones then. Yeah, restore mana. Recoflex, hey, how's it going? We're just brewing some potions right now, because I think we're gonna go to space, / the moon, / another planet. Not really sure. So I'm just trying to get ready for that in case we get stuck for a while. Maybe buying some food too, although we have a lot of stuff for regeneration, I guess. We might have some stuff in our chest that we can take out. Restore health. Okay, that's cool. Let's... Last time I ate a bunch of things to find out what they do, I just died. So I gotta actually go a little slow. Alright. Weakness to shock. Sounds cold, still tired of chilling a long week, yeah.
What?
Walk blessed.
Yes.
I'm finally feeling better from being sick, but man, that sucked for a while. Like, it was weird because, oh no, they locked it. I think there's another one in one of these buildings, actually. It's kind of like in the main...
Huh. You're the one they call the prophet, aren't you?
Sanctum. Yeah, cool. I remembered. Glad to hear that. Yeah. Yeah, it was weird because,
Oh shit.
I was sick with one thing, and then it got better, and then I'm like, oh, I must be better, and then I was, like, sick with another thing. Like, that happened one more time. Just didn't want to decide when it was done. Take those off.
Damn those Neremese fools. This is... madness.
Alright.
Huh?
Do we have health regeneration food in our chest? I think I put some in here, but I could be wrong. We do have a bunch of stuff that we could make, actually, so I'll just need a cooking pot to do that. But I think we have a bunch of salt. Yeah, we have 33 salt. So we can make a bunch of health regen stuff. I'm just gonna take all these mana fungi and keep it on us. I watched some vids of yours on YouTube. Hey, how'd you enjoy them? Any feedback on those? I noticed, I was watching back one of my videos. I can't remember which one it was. But I realized that without headphones, you can barely hear anything. So I was like, oh no! So I had to rebalance all of my audio. And I think it's better now, but it's just hard to say. It's like, if I watch it with headphones on, it sounds different than if I watch it without headphones on, which sounds different if I watch it on, like, my TV, if I watch YouTube on my TV, which that's how I usually watch shows. So the audio balancing is really tough to do.
The fabled prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you.
Where am I gonna find a cooking pot? It's gotta be in the temple quarters, right? Well, that's cool. Sometimes the voices seem is real quiet. Yeah, like in-game voice you're talking about? I hopefully fixed that. I don't know which video you were watching, if it was an old one or a new one. Man, work is tough. Need me some relaxing Skyrim content. I'm trying to provide something like that. This is Enderal, but it's pretty much Skyrim. In some ways.
Huh. You're the one they call the prophet.
No cooking pot in here, huh?
Congratulations on passing
Just...
the trial. Yes?
Well, we could go to the foreign quarter in the tavern. That place has definitely got one. The video you posted yesterday lacks such an issue, so be good. Okay, cool.
You're a foreigner.
It's hard to tell.
I wish I'd have crossed the red.
Sometimes.
My sir.
Please, sit down.
Walk blessed. It's good to see you.
Oh, they don't.
Wait,
do they not
I
have a
think I
cooking
know
pot
you.
here? Oh no.
You helped the Grandmaster crush those Naramese bastards at the harbor gate, didn't you?
Well,
I can't believe that actually happened.
fuck me, I guess. Excuse me. Didn't mean to walk in on you. How many hours you got left today? I got about an hour and 15 left. This is my usual end time.
I hope the new turnips come soon.
Where am I gonna find a cooking pot? I don't remember. Is there one just like sitting out? Or was that a smelter? I just want to cook food. That's so much to ask for. Marketplace. I'm trying to think where in the marketplace. I mean, I could check the Noble's Quarter too, but
Hello.
She-Ra.
Hmm?
She should have seen that coming. I always told her.
I should have bought a house. My mistake, I guess. There are like 3 houses for sale in Ark, and I haven't interacted with any of those things.
They just sit on their asses and hope things settle themselves.
Watchtower. South Quarter. There's not one in the bank.
Walk blessed.
Check the tavern in
My
the
sir?
Noble Quarter, I guess.
Monsieur?
Yeah, Captain Tadio, or Tadio? I don't know how relaxing it's gonna be, because I think we're gonna go to space here pretty soon. I'm just trying to get set up so that I don't get screwed over with, like, not having enough items. But we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
How much is a house here? I have no idea. I haven't even looked into it. I saw that there are... Can I use that? No.
Hello.
I saw that there are like signs on the door and it's like house for sale, speak to whoever about it. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then just didn't. They give you a secure chest early, which they're all of your chests, your secure chests are connected to each other.
Anything about us.
So you have storage right away, so you don't really need a house. I don't know if it gives you like a bonus if you sleep in there, like a well-rested bonus or anything. There's no cooking area here either.
The best wine in all of Enderal. Come, give it a try.
So I'm not sure. It's probably more than I have, because I only have 2,000 pennies. But I guess I don't know.
Blessed.
An Oculus, my sir, please.
What is this? Premium wares. Maybe outside of the Sun Temple district? Arena. Barracks? Maybe a barracks? Definitely, yeah. I mean, money in this game is really hard to get. Compared to the Skyrim playthrough that I'm doing with Valak on my YouTube, is like, you get money so fast. Can I get into the kitchen? I would like to use your kitchen, please.
Good evening.
Maybe that's why you need to buy a house, so you can cook things. There's no communal cooking area. Communal forges all over the place, but you want to cook? You gotta buy a house for that. But yeah, in our Skyrim game, I'm loaded, and we haven't really even done that much.
An outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city? Shouldn't you be, I don't know.
Toss a coin to your Witcher, I should say. Okay, the last place I can think of to check is south. I think it's the South District. Right by the gate, there is like a little outside sitting area, and I think there's a fire there. I'm not sure if you can cook in it or not. Where are you? South District. Southern Quarter. Must be. Otherwise, I guess we'll just have to hold on to them and hopefully find a cooking pot somewhere that we can use.
Hello.
Are you dead? Oh, it's an Aramis guy. Is it up here? No, it's not. That's the place I was thinking of right here. And nope, there's not even a fire out there. I just imagined
Greetings.
that. Brewery? No, there's not gonna be a cooking pot in a brewery. Wonderful's cabin. There was that guy that we helped in the foreign quarter, and we could walk into his house and see if he's got a cooking pot there that we can use. If I remember where he is. Ocean Parlor. I think it's right here. Yeah. His house / business. Yes. I forgot that you get experience for cooking. Okay, we'll drop off our stuff that we don't need, and then we will teleport to the cave and see if the starship works. Yeah, we did! I know. Never worked so hard to cook something. I'll put those away. Keep the scrolls. Throw this stuff in here. We don't need this stuff anymore. Yeah, I seem like I'm always scrounging for money, though, in this mod, which isn't a bad thing. It's just a thing. Ice claw. And here we go. Kind of a weird place to put me, but alright. Oh snap, I forgot I can't use caps. You can use caps now! You can use caps now, I fixed it. Not like a whole paragraph. And like, I would prefer, I guess, if you didn't spam the chat in all caps, but a little bit's fine. The emote thing is fixed too. Damn, what a cavern. Yeah, it's nice. This is his starship. Which is Yeah, basically just a zeppelin. I don't know how we're gonna survive in space. Maybe there's air in space here. I don't know.
Nosy, but is it true
Well, any luck?
It's true you built the ship while you're on your own. I found the alloys. At least I think so.
That's them. Good work.
You're right about the cube. It was in the other room.
He thought so. Very good work. Your reputation is well deserved.
My reputation is I'm a finder of things. I've never heard such a good echo in Skyrim. Good mods. A lot of things here have a pretty hearty echo. Here it makes sense, and some of them it's like I think you need to tone down the echo. That would be everything, right?
Yes, he didn't expect it, but you and your order have been of great assistance indeed. Give him one more day, and Gertrude will fly through the heavens like a fairy.
I haven't seen a fairy
and
in this
you
game
should
yet.
go to the captain's cabin before you leave. Your Grand Master arrived a short while ago, and it seems he wants to talk to you.
He always wants to talk to me. Speak with Enderal in the captain's quarters. I see. It looks like Daniel Defoe. No, don't do that, please. He looks like the Green Goblin. Oh yeah, kind of. Yeah. William Defoe, right? That's his name? Why? I don't want to talk to you.
Prophet,
Stop it.
Have you found the missing pieces?
Yes. He said the ship would be ready to fly in a day.
According to Kurman,
We're going to the
your
moon.
journey will last 2 days. I've instructed him to first head for the Nexus Tower. According to the Starling writings, this is where the ancient fathers kept all their knowledge. The heart of the Star City, so to speak. And you will not be traveling on your own. The mercenaries, Sakaresh, Magistra Yaela, and her adjutant will accompany you.
Who?
I expect you to be back in the temple in 1 week, with knowledge about the Numinas.
Will Ark withstand the siege in the meantime? I don't care. Good, what about the others?
They will be there when the
William,
ship
right.
leaves.
I think. I don't know. I am not good
Before
at
you go,
actors.
however,
Like, I don't know
suggest you
actors and
return
movies.
to
I'm not
Ark
really
to properly equip yourself.
interested in those things. My brain is
Who
on
knows
20%
what you will be
power. I
facing
completely
on
understand. It's Friday, right? Yeah. Equip yourself, delay the start of the ship. Yeah, wait till the ship departs. We already did that. Let's go to the moon. Late Friday, 8 p.m. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know what day it is.
You are expected.
By sometimes, I mean most times.
Good. And on their way back, the others will be able to steer the ship without you, correct?
Yes, they won't be steering anything, to be precise, because Gertrude flies on her own as soon as the coordinates have been set.
A cool ship.
He thanks you, Tielor Aranthiel. Any other Grand Master would have laughed at him, but you have listened instead. Now he will be the first of his people to meet the Ancient Fathers. It is hard to believe that.
I hope that the Ancient Fathers are the High
best
Ones.
for your fight.
Thank you. The others are expecting you. Ah, and there's one more thing. This amulet belonged to my son. I want you to have it.
Is it
Wear
nice?
it or not, the choice is yours. Now leave. And do not disappoint me.
See, when they say things like that, I really just want to punch them in the face. Cooldowns of talents is reduced by 20%. That's pretty good. I like my spells costing less, though. Although, more Shock Nova would be nice. Oh good, floating in space on autopilot. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? It's not like we're gonna get stranded or anything. That'd be ridiculous. Okay, we good?
Welcome aboard. How are things going? Are you ready?
I have so many potions. Yeah, let's do it.
Well then. All aboard! Then raise the ramp! She's taking off!
I thought he was gonna say raise the sails. And I was like,
and
that
there
one?
we go. Good. Very good.
That's a normal noise for that to make.
This is incredible. Simply incredible.
Fly!
I mean, I get that they're... Oh, it's Dalveric. Is that the mercenary he was talking about? Leisham, Ernai. Wasn't this guy a traitor? Oh, Kali is here. Sakaresh, that's her last name? Oh, okay. The mercenary Sakaresh. Okay, they were two separate people. I get it. I get it. I think those people haven't seen Space Odyssey 2001. It's weird that, I mean, I get that, you know, the flying ship is cool and it would be a marvel, but we also have teleportation magic. So it'd be like, I would think, it'd be like, oh, this is neato, you know, like, cool. But also, we can teleport and do all these other things, I don't know. I missed what that said. What did it say? Speak with Kali or go to sleep.
Yes?
I can't
What
speak
do you
to
want?
Jespar. Apparently not. Let's talk to her.
How are...
Hi.
Okay, let's just skip the small talk. I was never good at that.
Okay.
I wanted to see you because there's something I need to show you. Follow me.
Jeez.
I couldn't sleep,
I regret
so
this
I used
already.
the chance to take a look around. The thought
Maybe
that
you
her
can
mind
only
is all by
teleport to other places
itself.
on the same planet. Maybe it's affected
It's
by gravity or
incredible.
something. Well, I
It
think
would
they
take dozens
have to
of
do like
Enderalian
teleportation
craftsmen at least
runes.
5 years to do this.
They put a rune down and then they can teleport to it, and there's like a certain range that you have to be in to teleport to it. But even a short range
So,
teleport,
Are you ready?
and it's like, you know, that's pretty impressive. People travel by, like, just buying scrolls and teleporting, or flying on a Myriad or something like that, and now there's like this ship, this flying ship, and you're like, you know, cool. And then if it goes to space, it would be like, this is amazing, if it actually gets there. I don't know. It's kind of, I guess so? I didn't even hear what she said. We never told people that she's got a
Kurmai
like,
told me about this
Blackstone
place.
energy in her.
This sphere is what keeps us in the air, and it draws its energy from the water. Crystal water, that's what he called it.
Should we be getting so
Just
close
had
to
to
it?
see it for myself.
Also, why are there a bunch of plants in the ship?
It's beautiful, don't you think?
Wouldn't all of this extra mass like really put a damper on how many things can fit in the ship? Like, it'd make it really heavy. This is the thing that keeps us from catching up with the Uruk, right? That's comforting. It's stunning.
In any case,
He just can't believe it. No, he just can't believe
Not on my
it.
watch. Stop spanning symbols.
Oh, damn.
I don't know why Nightbot yelled at you. I'm sorry. That's another thing I need to look into. I don't know how familiar you are with the mod, but it has some good theories of magic and time. Let me guess, we shouldn't be down here?
Quickly, run.
Oh. Then why are you getting me into trouble?
That should do it. Now, wait a second.
What part of vertical didn't you understand? He thinks his instructions were clear. Stay here. Do nothing. But no. You decide to run around the ship and open whatever door crosses your path. And no.
Sad beeping
don't
noise.
Look at him like that. Next time, there will be consequences.
She can really turn her neck around. Wow.
Well, okay.
Saved by the Bell, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know if that saying makes sense in this world.
So, yeah.
Yeah, speed it up.
By the name of the sun, I just can't believe it. Here we are, on a mission to save mankind, and instead of sharpening our weapons and talking gloomily, we play hide and seek like two little kids who just stole an apple from their neighbor.
Maybe I did steal an apple.
That's
What's
just
to you?
bizarre, isn't it?
Well, as far as I know, Gloomy Talk hasn't won any battles yet.
No, it hasn't.
As a mage, I disagree
I guess we're
with
safe
myself.
down here, at least for a while. But actually, I don't mind. This place, it makes me feel serene.
I don't think starting a fire on a ship is such a good idea.
Lets you forget why we're here.
That's sure. What happened to you, by the way? You seem
I?
different.
In a good or bad way?
Different. And just different. Unfamiliar. In a good
That's
in a
good
good
to
way.
hear. You know, Saira, I've been thinking about what happened in the castle and the talk we had after that.
What's your conclusion?
Well, do
I
you
don't
remember when I said that I should maybe just give up and accept that I'll never be able to fully control that thing inside me?
Kind of.
You told me that I might be right. That I should maybe just stop trying to control it, because that only made it
Did I
stronger
say that?
in a way. At first, that
Is this
made
the
me
lady who's a
really
witch?
angry.
Yes.
It
This is
just
the lady who's a
sounded
witch.
heartless, even though I know you didn't mean it that way. But then I thought about it and realized there's truth to that. You know, all my life, I've tried to kill that part of me because it made me feel despicable. And every time I failed, I hated myself for it and thought that I was just too weak. But that was the wrong way to look at it from the very start. This thing, the only way to truly kill it would be to kill myself. And I can't and won't do that.
Oh.
Not now, when there's so much at stake, nor in the future if there is one.
So what are you trying to say, that you're just going to let it run free?
No, I won't let it harm anyone ever again. But I'll accept that it's a part of me. You know, Saira, what good did all the self-loathing ever do?
I'm walking over here now.
I've been dealt a tough hand, and with that thing and these urges inside of me, I'll never be like the others.
That's me.
I think that's the best.
I forgot what I look like.
Maybe the only way
I
to
forgot
deal
I had
with
a
something
mohawk.
like this. Accept it, as despicable as it may be, because it is part of who you are.
My
Do you
mohawk
understand what I
isn't
mean?
completely attached to my head.
I'm not deluding myself. Living with this thing will be something I have to wrestle with for the rest of my life. There will always be moments of weakness when it will try to get the best of me.
Okay.
But I will always resist. And I will do so without condemning myself every time it happens.
Okay.
And in the meantime, I will live. I will do all the things that I never allowed myself to do. Build friendships, go see the world, and go dancing. Even if the latter would be a rather amusing sight.
Don't forget sneaking around skyships.
Yes. And that.
Are we about to have a romantic relationship? Is that why it zoomed me out, walked me over here?
It does, yes. And it surprises me just how much. I'm not sure if I could have gotten here without you. Your friendship. It means a lot.
Seems like you're on a date.
And
Yeah, I
I hope
know.
we'll find this Numenos in the Forgotten City, because there are still so many things I want to do after all this is over. Chromite should be gone by now, so I think it's
Skyrim
safe to go
dating
upstairs
sim.
without him noticing you.
This is the giant dating sim. That's what all the relationship points are for. You'll stay here, I take it?
For a while, yes. As I said, I like this place, and I need some time to sort through my thoughts.
Then I'll see you around.
You will.
Okay. You will. I mean, that could potentially sound ominous. Go talk with Jesper. Oh, no. Now Jesper I've been getting the feeling, kinda wants to bang, but, you know, maybe that's just me. Every day like the last, part 5. Speak with Jesper on the airship's deck. Too much talk, action, please. That's how I feel about this mod sometimes. So there is I was thinking about it. Open to strange place. I was thinking about it, and I would, this mod likes to take control of your character sometimes. And in the context of this is a Skyrim game, I disagree with that, because it kind of takes your agency away. But if you forget that this is a Skyrim game, and think about it more like God of War, where it's set characters in a set story, and you're affecting some things, but there's a story that's going to be told there. It's a little easier to go with. Right, it's just in the context of a Skyrim game, it's not what you expect, so it's a little like jarring, I guess.
It's a crazy world, isn't it?
We've been building a lot of relationship with Jesper, and we do get like 500 XP every time we finish one of these.
And I'm part of it.
When it gets into conversation sections, they drag on. They do seem to be fairly spread out. Yeah.
But anyway, it's good that you're here. I wanted to talk to you. Do you have a second?
The conversations really do seem to drag on. Smile! I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
You have a point there. How should I put it?
I don't know what all these relationships have been for.
I'm not sure if you know
the relationship points have been for.
All that's happened since I plucked you out of that thicket on the Sun Coast, it did something to me. I think I've understood something, as corny as it may sound.
The only thing that I've seen that the relationships have mattered for, possibly, is in the last session that we played, there was a child that we were, like, interacting with and gaining relationship points with, and at the end of that quest, spoilers if you haven't seen it, he dies. But before that, you fight, like, an aspect of one of the Blackstones, and I think how much he likes you is determining how strong that avatar is that he, like, that it gets summoned out of him. Because I got an achievement for convincing the kid to put things back the way they were. So, assumedly, there is also a way to not do that. Like, that he doesn't like you and tries to keep things the way they are, and then maybe there's an extra fight, or it's harder, I'm not really sure. It seems like we're in transition point in the story. This feels like an intermission recap point. Yeah, I think we're nearing the end of the story.
It's hard to put into words. You know, I still believe what I told you that time we met at the Dancing Nomad. That we all act as we do because we hope it makes us happy. But somehow, in no small part thanks to my father, I've always considered responsibility and being happy to be contradictory. But actually, that's wrong. It's the exact opposite. In order to be truly content, we need connection. To a person, to a cause, to anything. If you never find that, you'll never find yourself.
I told you he wants to bang. Well, you certainly changed your tune compared to what you said in the Silver Cloud. We're born alone and we die alone. So what you're essentially saying is we all need something to live for.
Maybe. Maybe not. In the end, I can only speak for myself. The fact is, though, that I don't know, that it feels like I owe this world to be right here, right now. As part of something momentous. And I like how that feels. That surprises me. No matter how all this ends, I will have no regrets. The same goes for our friendship. That's what I wanted to tell you. Despite all the trouble we got ourselves into, I'm glad that our paths crossed. For whatever reason they did.
The feeling's mutual. I like that I have so many choices.
Thanks. But anyway, enough of this sentimental babble for now. You should probably rest a little. Who knows what awaits us up there?
Moon beasts. Part of something. Quest, lie down. Oh, this is a nice cabin. Take these coins and put them in my pocket. Interact with Star... No. Don't mind me just stealing all the things on your ship. Yeah, lie down.
But something isn't right here, my sir. Why hasn't anyone noticed us yet?
They probably just haven't seen us yet. The clouds.
It's the end of the world. What else are they gonna do? Yeah, it's fair. I did have a option earlier in the story to like hit on Jespar and didn't. So maybe if I would have hit on him more.
Ah, there you are. I was just about to wake you. We came across the first of these floating buildings about 3 hours ago. The Valley of 1,000 Clouds. That's what the Starlings called it. But as you've noticed, it's a little too, well, quiet.
Well, they're like all dead, right? Well, not, I guess not all of them, because this guy built it. But I haven't heard of Starlings, so like, what did you expect to find? What's Kurunai's take on this? He must be bursting with excitement. Massive tower in the middle. Massive tower in the middle. Oh! Okay. City doesn't look very lively. It's not supposed to be like this, is it? So what now?
Well, first of all, let us take a look at it up
Camera,
close.
yeah.
Then we'll see.
I heard it that time. It makes a clicking sound when it turns off, but if there's a lot of combat and things happening, then usually I don't hear it. But thanks. It's helpful, because most of the time I'm looking at chat and not OBS, so sometimes I don't notice.
Right? He will find them. He will find them, and they will
Hey, wait!
I'll let him go.
By the righteous path.
Somebody got the coordinates to get back home, right?
Come on, we have to follow him.
Like, we should all know that in case something bad happens. I would think. I wonder how closely I need to follow him. Okay, looks like we're good. How did all these plants get up here?
Ancient fathers or not, whoever was capable of creating something like this must also have known things. Let's just wait and see.
Father Uralai, Father Jotanax,
Oh, he knows their names.
Bakimon, he is here, and he has found you, just as your prophecy foretold. Now open the gates!
Oh my, I sense drama.
How old is this guy?
By the stars!
No, they're going on the SG-1 approach. One code per person.
He found you. He fulfilled your prophecy. So let him
Does that mean we're
inside.
fighting Egyptians? Are the high ones Egyptians and we just don't know it yet?
No. No, 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 no! This isn't happening! This isn't happening!
Kurumai.
Yes. Yes, he is here. He
Congratulations,
is
you've received 100
solid,
messages
Magistrat.
today from
It was a
reaching
mistake
chat.
to come here.
Okay. Why?
This place is dead.
Why
and
did you tell me
the
that?
ancient fathers died with it.
Why did you tell me that,
Very
Restream?
poetic, pal, but now you're overdoing it. Who says they're dead? Maybe your ancient fathers just left for someplace else.
Yes, I'm sure they did.
Look, I am sorry this place isn't what you had hoped it would be. I really am. But Dalveric is right. You shouldn't jump to conclusions, and despair won't help you either.
Yeah, maybe they're in the
You should
bathroom.
inspect this place before deciding anything. Don't you agree? The only question is how to get inside.
We could try breaking this gate open.
Splendid idea, boy. Do you have a battering ram with you? Myrid-sized, preferably?
This place must have a side entrance. Kurumai?
Yes, probably.
Well, then let's go look for it. We split up. Sister Sakarish, you accompany Kurumai and take a closer look at the area around the docks. Legium and I will examine the eastern part of the city. And you and Dalveric scout the west. If anyone finds anything, call the rest of the group before doing anything else. Now off you go.
Okay. Find a side entrance. for the Nexus Tower. Red Vinroot. It did say west side, right? For us to explore the west side. I'll take that. Crafting book, rhetoric, adapt. Fleshless lost one.
Well, I'd say that went differently than expected. But all
why.
tragedy aside, this place must be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Come on, you go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Do I need to go up here again? So you can have your talking point? Anything? No? Okay, maybe we'll try the east side. Go over here first. Yeah, you went the opposite way you said you were gonna go. Anything? Nope, not gonna want to say anything. Nothing over here. Nothing up my sleeve. Oh, don't. Okay. Almost pushed me off. Yeah, this definitely looks like the way I was supposed to go. She said west, though.
Hey, over here.
East and west are hard.
That looks like a side entrance to me. Come, let's go get the others.
Good. That looks exactly like what we needed. Anything we should know about the interior, Kermai?
It was a puzzle.
Traps?
The puzzle was they gave you horrible directions.
No.
Well then. Legium and Sister Sakarish, you stay and guard the ship. If we haven't returned, or if you haven't heard from us within 12 hours, you're to take the ship back to Ark.
Apparently
Understood?
we do have the coordinates.
Understood.
Then let's be off.
Investigate the interior of the Nexus Hall. Oh. What am I wearing? Why? Is that all my stuff re-equipped? See, that sort of thing I don't care for either. They just unequip my armor. Take components, yeah. Scrap metal, it's extremely heavy. Chest. Old dynamo. The funny thing is we don't even know what we're looking for. Like, we know the name of the thing, or at least have a name for the thing, but they even said that they have no idea, like, what it looks like or anything. Investigate the interior. Okay. That's a big guy. You're not going to come to life and try to kill us, are you?
Let's see.
Oh.
This is Starling's script, but it's different. Blazes. Can you take a look at that, Kermai?
Of course. He sees. That's very... all right, yes. These are directions. To the left is the Shorai, which roughly means workshop. The right corridor leads to the living quarters. He thinks the Shorai will lead us to the top of the main tower.
Good. Then left we go.
I mean, we can't even go right. It's like blocked off. Unless it means left and then left, but yeah, there was only one way to go.
I suppose this is where the council held their meetings, isn't it, Kermai? Wait.
Learning
where
book.
Is he?
Two-handed. Starling sword.
What the heck? He was here a second ago.
Wonderful. We need to find him. Let's split up. We'll meet up again here.
Search for... okay. Nothing. Well, he probably didn't get, like, ahead of us, right? Nobody's here. Apparently he did. Is he gonna go crazy with red madness and we're gonna have to kill him? Just pull this lever. What could possibly go wrong?
So.
Oh, I see.
Any luck?
No, but this lift looks like it's been recently
True,
used.
but why does this pal just run
How
off
do you
like
know that?
That's just plain stupid.
I couldn't agree more, but at least now we have a trail.
And like we didn't hear it at all?
Still works.
Party member mysteriously vanishes, immediately split up. Yeah. Video game logic.
There you go. Then let's see where that leads.
How do we activate it? Oh, I see. Must be pressure plate activated. When you have the weight of 3 peoples. Starlings are just very heavy. They're a very dense people. Hold on, I got a new thing for this. Immediately ran out of mana. Rat's got a lot of health.
Take a look around.
Just a regular rat.
He must have gone somewhere.
Was it? I immediately saw it. It was right across from the way that we came in. Yeah. Vin, Star City. Vin is the name of the
By the wise
world,
hermit.
like the planet.
What is
I
this
think.
place, Magistra? Can you read the glyphs?
I'll try. Yes, that. Tower of Memories. That should be it.
Where are these crystals? Tower of Memories, that sounds like a starling version of the Chronicum to me, a place to gather knowledge. That's just what we need, isn't it?
Let me read some more. Blazes, this is tricky, but by Malphas, yes!
Yes?
We got lucky. The prophet was right. This is an archive. The archive, to be precise. The gathered memories of the ancient starlings.
Touch it.
They don't seem to have memorized a lot, then.
We will see about that. Come.
Would like to push button, please.
And now?
Is it going down or did it break?
So, Magistra, I'm guessing a word of warning would have killed the drama?
One moment. Here.
Okay.
This is a lot of work to write a
Starling
carnival
prophecies
ride.
were right. The ancient fathers have lived in this place for eras, maybe eons.
Okay, let's look at the
And
ground,
throughout
though.
the years, they have
Making me dizzy.
documented the rise and fall of every civilization. And we're just about to see their memories of the Pyreans.
Right. Wait, did you say the starlings have been up here since before the Pyreans? But if the ancient starlings have lived here for so long, that means the cleansing somehow couldn't harm them.
Correct. And yet they never helped any of the civilizations that were extinguished by it.
They're high ones.
Live and let die.
Who knows?
No,
Maybe
stop
their
it.
hands were tied somehow.
It's a pretty poor excuse for letting, you don't even know. Or they didn't want to get involved for some
Or
reason.
that. But that's just speculation. What we do know is that neither the Red Madness, the High Ones, nor the Cleansing could harm them, and that their knowledge might be the key to completing the beacon. Now, would you look at that? Welcome to the memories of the ancient fathers. Let's see what we can learn from it. If the Grand Master was right about this, the Pyrean history should perfectly reflect the different phases of the cycle, including the cleansing.
That is the face on our weapon. Where did this torch come from? I have magic for this. I don't need a torch. Okay. So, civilization is born. Gets very impressive. Religion happens. Wars happen. Cleansing. Everybody dies. And goes mad and eats their friends. I guess I don't know if they're friends. Then everybody gets blown up and sucked into the sky or falls down. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Examine the old reliefs. Do I interact with them, I see. Well, let's start with number 1.
That's the first step of the cycle. Out of nothing, life forms itself. And from that life, man evolves and starts populating the earth. The second step of the cycle, just as the Grandmaster said. A first civilization arises, blossoms, and falls. For us, it was Asadaron's reign of the Eterna, which collapsed after Starfall. Who knows what it was in the age of the Pyreans? Let me see. Yes, this is the creation of a theocracy. After the first civilization falls, a second one arises. That is reigned over by a few who proclaim themselves gods. Do you see the hats? These were the sun priests of the Pyrean realm, the equivalent of our Lightborn.
That's step number 4, the downfall of the rulers. For us, it was the Shadow God and Rathzor Renthiel who killed the Lightborn. In the Pyrean age, it was this general, Jakal. He was a member of one of the reigning castes himself, but one day he turned against them. He was the Pyrean Shadow God and the Pyrean Terranor Korek all in one, so to speak.
The chaos, the war, the red madness. This is the 5th step, where we are right now. Do you see this shape in the background? This must be the High Ones who are behind all of it. The cycle nears its end. The 6th step. The cycle concludes, the cleansing happens, and mankind vanishes, just like that. Do you see this temple in the background? This must be the temple in the City of 1,000 Floods, the heart of the Pyrean realm.
City of 1,000 Floods.
And after the 6th step, it all starts over. So this is the final proof. Everything that has happened to the Pyreans, and probably to those before them too, is now happening to us.
New Orleans? Little did you know, this whole place takes place in New Orleans. We knew that already. How exactly does it help us find
That's
Numenos?
the question, but by the gods.
What?
Mankind. It ascends to the sky, to the High Ones.
I was right, they do get sucked up.
By the righteous path, Now it finally makes sense. All of it.
Yep. What is it that we didn't already know?
Mankind doesn't vanish at the end of a cycle. It becomes a High One.
Mass Effect?
That is how they reproduce, how they feed, or whatever you wish to call it. Don't you see? These shapes that ascend skywards. They're thoughts, our consciousness, our souls, and all of them together form a new High One.
So you're saying what a High One really is the consciousness of an entire civilization?
Yes, it's our memories, our thoughts, our dark knowledge, our collective consciousness. This is monstrous.
This is Mass Effect. That's a bold step from that relief, yeah. I would say. So that's what the cleansing really is, the creation of a new High One from a civilization.
Yes, by the righteous
She just said that.
path, that's it. Korek is right. In a way, humanity does reach a new level of existence, because it becomes one of those beasts.
I mean, you don't even know what they look like. I don't know if they have a corporeal body. But even knowing all that, it still doesn't help us. We still don't know what the Numenos is.
Oh, yes, we do. The word of the dead. You said the aged man left it for you, didn't you?
Yes, why?
Then this is the way. The Numenos. I know what it is. Or rather, what we need to fill it with. The essence
Bodies.
of a High One.
Oh. The essence of a High One, what makes you think
It's
that?
hard to explain. The problem with the High Ones is that they don't have a physical shape. And
How
this
do you know
makes it
all
hard
this?
to
Stop
fight
asking
them.
questions.
They are everywhere and nowhere, just like the air. This is why we need the beacon to fight it. It has the power to banish them.
Because it is a counterpart to the High Ones, that's old news, but what makes you think the High One's essence is what fills the Numenos needs to be filled with?
It's an assumption, but a well-grounded one. What the beacon does is channel massive amounts of energy and unleash it on its core. Isn't it logical, then, that we need something of what we want to banish? Like an energy signature inside it. It might sound far-fetched to you, but it feels right.
Feels right is hardly a good bias. I agree with that. Alright then, even if this is true, how in blazes are we supposed to get our hands on the essence of a High One?
This is where it gets complicated, but I think I also have an answer to that. The word of the dead. We need to use it on a High One, to enter its mind. If there is any place we can find a High One's essence, it is there.
Well, that's peachy. Now all we have to do
That's
is find a
that is a bold
use
step.
the word of the dead on him. Should be an easy task, considering that they've already been
making a lot of jumps.
That is correct, but I know where to find one.
Where's that?
Where the last cleansing took place. That is where we need to go. And once we are there, you need to listen to the echo.
Okay.
Of course, you can see what happened back then.
Correct. The echo grants you the ability to feel and relive the memories of this world. But since the High Ones are immaterial and will not reveal themselves to us when we want them to, all we can do is travel back to a point where they did. The last cleansing, where the Pyreans became one of them.
The Temple of a Thousand Floods? Where does that High One enter its mind and steal its essence?
Yes. This means that we have to find the holy city of the Pyreans, where the last cleansing took place. The city of floods.
Maybe they just expect you to skip through all the dialogue, and that's why the character just repeats everything that they just say. And where are we supposed to find this city of floods?
Well, I hope this place can help us find the answer.
It's here.
If the ancient starlings witnessed the entire cycle of the Pyreans, then they surely knew a lot about the geography of the world as it was back then as well. We need to keep searching. Come, let us go back to the tower.
Okay. 800 XP.
Entities are reproduced by devouring the consciousness of an entire civilization.
Is the
If
story
I didn't
of
know
Mass
that all this
Effect.
was actually happening, I'd say that someone had had one drink too many. It just sounds so bizarre.
Is it? Don't we ourselves breed pigs so that we may eat them once they are fat enough? In a way, the High Ones are just like us, except that it's our thoughts that they are after rather than our bodies. It bears a certain kind of logic. You cannot deny that.
Turns out they're great storytellers,
Oh,
but bad
yes,
map
totally.
makers.
You know what's kind of funny about all this? Knowing that Korak's story about mankind ascending isn't as stupid as it first sounded. We don't cease to exist, no. We live happily ever after, united into a High One. That's almost consoling.
Yes, but is this new High One really us? Or does it just need us to come forth? Yes, we know now that this is how they reproduce. But we still know far too little. How did they come into being? How long has this been going on?
Duck, no!
So many questions.
Indeed. But how does the saying go? First kill the predator, then ponder its motivations.
You're a man of great wisdom, my Sir Delveric. Well then, let's see what...
Kamai?
They are here! They have been here all along!
Kermai! Where by the righteous path were you?
He was a fool to bring you here. You Soilborn are too dangerous. You've always been. But he was too blinded. Blinded by his dream to finally finish her and sail home.
Red madness.
I don't like this, Magistra.
Going into a fight.
About, Kermai? The fact that the ancient starlings left this city doesn't have anything to do with us.
Stop talking! Darn it, you are so ignorant! They are here, but they won't reveal themselves to us because they don't accept your presence. Because you are unworthy of them.
Okay. This place is deserted for centuries. You're rationalizing. Don't you see? Whatever it is you're thinking of doing right now, don't. You'll regret it. Rhetoric. The Magistra is one of the most capable arsonists on Enderal. If this were some kind of illusion, we would have seen through it by now. My rhetoric isn't high enough, I bet. I'm gonna try, though.
Nonsense! Even your mightiest of magics is child's play compared to the ancient technology. He will prove his worth to them. He will show that he deserves to live among them. The Soilborn have to die. And
Here we go.
then the fathers will reveal themselves. But how?
Kermai, stop this! Right now!
You tell him, Mom.
The defense system, of course.
Thanks for saying that out loud.
Will understand.
To arms.
He activates it by doing a little dance. Okay, all these things are gonna open and Centurions are gonna come out, or?
My prophet's ass! Forgive him!
Would you
It
not?
has to be done!
Find the map and leave!
Oh, I see.
Run!
Bye. I knew we were gonna have to fight these. Hey, Jesper, you wanna help out?
That was all of them, I think. That leaves us with the question of what the heck happened up there. The poor Magistra, she didn't deserve that.
Did she die? I don't even see what happened. Kurmai seems to have activated some kind of alarm. These machines, they must have been designed to defend the city.
That makes sense.
Well, no shit.
But what now?
My character
We
is
need
so
that map
stupid.
to find the city of 1,000 floods, or whatever they call it. And getting out of this place alive wouldn't be too bad either.
What about the airship? We need to warn Kalia and
You're right, we do. That means back by the dock. Come on, let's get back to the elevator.
Did we get the map? I'm so confused about what's happening right now. Completed. Find a way to return to the airship. I guess we got the map.
Damn it. So much for that.
We need to find another way down.
So, let's look around.
Go up.
Damn, that old fool. Couldn't he have waited until after we were back in Enderal again to have his breakdown? As if this mission wasn't already complicated enough.
Okay, do I actually look for a thing, or do you just, like, get us out of here? This doesn't work anymore. Can we, like, crawl through this tunnel, or? Are you looking at this because I need to be over here? I'm never sure if I'm supposed to be doing something or if the NPCs are like doing something for me. Yeah, okay, he's just like looking around. I see. And there's nothing over here to stop those, right? Looks like no. Do I zap these? No. Is there a hidden lever or something somewhere? Anybody got any ideas? I'm at a loss. These are just paths to nowhere. And this didn't do anything. I can keep pulling it though. Nothing in the inventories, right? Oh, they're completely empty. I guess this is where we live now. Maybe it's in one of these. Can't interact with anything. Oh, here we go.
That looks good. Let's hope it also leads us down to the tower.
Okay. It was like searching in the air. Starlight Guardian. Where? Down there? Who's zapping? All right, you're up.
More of those things. Get ready.
Sorry about the lightning bolt. Let's get our chain lightning ready. We were prepared for this. Oh, that's too far to chain. That's not gonna reach.
Well, it's like the ancient starlings weren't as peaceful as they were made out to be after all. What kind of utopia needs these kinds of killing machines around?
Did anybody say it was a utopia? Or that they weren't super good at killing? Oh. Chest and potions. Did he fall? Hi. Level up. Where do we want to put our point? Soulsmith Apprentice. You can make talismans from souls with the rank 2 at Phasmalist's workbench. I haven't even seen a soul, so I don't even know. You can dismantle enchanted weapons and armors. Okay, why do I want to do that though? Improve enchanted weapons and armor, that might be okay-ish. That's not going to do anything for me. This stuff, all of this has already been maxed out, I think. Except for Arctic Wind. Which we could see if leveling up our Arctic Wind makes it so we can freeze stronger enemies. Oh, we could get this. 4 times the distance when casting a rune spell, another 15% longer duration for elemental spells. We haven't really used shock runes though, at all. Elemental Frenzy, Fire and Ice. Otherwise, just do this so that our fire magics do more damage. I guess in case, let's get that one. In case we run into something that's immune to shock damage, because then we're gonna have a bad time. But yeah, I mean, 30 damage per second. Taking extra damage on fire. So that seems good. I see you. Oh, there are a lot of yous. Oh, there are like a lot.
Your choice, not mine.
Didn't work. Walk it off, buddy. You're doing great. Ow. More? What's that noise? Oh. Probably that. There we are. That wasn't so bad. Finally being a mage is really starting to pay off. And the beginning of this playthrough was rough. Ooh. What is up here? I don't care. Never mind. Let's just get out of here. Which I assume is that way through the Centurion. Or whatever it's called in this mod. Ashes, that's what it's called. Grand Soul Gem. Ooh, fancy. And probably up. Oh, this leads to somewhere else. Surai below. What is that? Find a way to return to the airship.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't look good.
Shit.
Well said. I suppose this flying steelbird got them.
Flying steelbird. We should go down and search for survivors. I say we go for the map now, and then we'll need to find another way out of here. Search for survivors.
Very heroic, but that would be suicide. At least as long as that alarm is still active. In other words, we need to find a way to switch it off.
And how?
Question of the century. But my first guess would be somewhere within the tower itself. The Shuriai.
Oh, that was the place
said
that
it
we were
meant
looking
something
at.
like workshop. That
Did he?
sounds like the best place to go right now. Come
Oh,
on,
I think
let's
he
go
did
back inside.
actually. I think he did mention that. Okay, well, this is a good place, I think, to call it.